Thank you, Honorable Speaker, sir, for admitting this 0-hour notice. The news item appearing in local vernacular daily Sanjima, dated 7th of February, pertaining or under the caption, Dangkami ka sarkar halor ka tourist permit ka batrekam halaitli ki jala. But that the government is still trying to study or examine the permits that are operating for the tourist taxis operating in 3 states.
You may initiate, no?
Sir, according to the news item, sir, there are 3 aspects to it. One, that there is a request from the tourist taxi drivers, sir, because they are being provided an option of an all India tourist permit. They will give the they have requested the government to allow the permits to be operating in only 3 states because of the higher cost that they have to bear from the current, or previously it was 2,900, now they have to pay 25,000 rupees for the All India permit, sir. And thirdly, sir, now that the All India permit is not required by most of them because they are not traveling into all the states. So to reduce the permit fees, they have requested that this request from them or memorandum that they have submitted to government be acknowledged and the systems be improved for the operations of the tourist taxi drivers. So the entire tourist or tourism sector has suffered because of the pandemic, and the tourist permits fees that has to be paid also, along with the fine because the delay was 10,000 rupees. This is a huge burden on the tourist taxi operators, sir, because they are not getting the kind of tourist inflow that they were supposed to get, and now they are burdened with additional fees for the permits. So I would like to know from the government, sir, through this 0-hour notice, whether this request to make the system more flexible, allow the tourist taxi operators to choose the number of states to which whether it's 3, whether it's 4, whether it's 10, or whether it's all India, so that it will be flexible and based on their operations and their needs, sir. So therefore, sir, I also brought this 0-hour notice to request the government to kindly see if there is any possibility to waive the fines that have been imposed on the tourist taxi drivers because they have found it very difficult to have their business operated during the past 2 years. They were at a loss, and huge fines have been imposed because of delay, since they didn't have money to come and renew their permits. But when they had the money to come, they were still, there was a fine of additional 10,000 rupees which burdened the tourist taxis. So this was the agenda of bringing this 0-hour notice, sir, which I request the Honourable Minister to kindly look into these issues and perhaps give a faster reply and bring in a system that will allow the tourist operators to have a flexible permit system, sir. With these few submissions, sir, I would like to thank you for the time given.
Yeah, Mr. Judge, please.
I'm very grateful to the Honorable MLA from Mumbai constituency, Ba George, for raising this 0-hour notice on the newspaper Nongsan Hima dated 7 February 2022 under the caption Tangkmi ka Sarkar halor ka tourist permit ka batraikam halaitli ki jala. First of all, sir, I would like to clarify or rather inform the honourable member, sir, that after many sittings and discussions with the team with the department, sir, we were able to approve the file on 22nd February 2022 to again allow for renewal or issuance of the 3 state permit availability, sir. It was done quite recent on 22nd of Feb 2022. 2022. Yes, no doubt this has been a problem faced by the tourist taxis for a long time, and also because of the pandemic, more problems was included in regard of the same problem. So I've also met a lot of associations and a lot of tourist owners, tourist license owners, and they all had the same problem in regards of the permit, but we were able to discuss about it, and we were able to allow it again after the notification given by the Government of India. In regards of the fine and the penalties that has been expressed by the honourable member, we are working on it. We are working on it relentlessly, sir, to find the best solution. Because yes, without doubt, the amount of fine, the amount of problems that has been put up for the tourists is a bit of a problem. So we are working on it, and we are hoping that as soon as possible we'll find the best solutions for waiving of this fine to the best of the interest of the people who are tourists. So I appreciate the concerns expressed by the Honourable MLA, sir. And at the same time, I would like to inform all the honourable members that the government has already taken action as stated above. And also we will be sitting again and looking for more solutions for the best. So with this, I hope it satisfies the honourable member, and I think we will be able to do that. Thank you, sir.